What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan God Chris here bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we are looking at the upcoming 4.3.2 release that is announced on Global. I'm going to go through what could be dropping, what definitely is dropping, what I hope is dropping, etc. So there's going to be some speculation, some inferences, some educated guesses, but this should hopefully give us an idea of what could be dropping with this update and part 2 of the Goku Day celebration. So, obviously 4.3.2, that's dropping tonight after the maintenance. On JP, we got 4.3.0 before 4.3.2. Global's just skipping that, but with 4.3.0, that's the next big incremental update. We got a lot of cool stuff, including boost mode, which if you don't play JP, boost mode is where you tap boost before you take on a stage. It doubles the stamina, but will also double the drops. Here, see, he turns it on there. Stamina doubles, and he gets double drops. It also increases new filters based on passive effects, and I think links. I feel like it can filter by links too. So that's dope, actually. I've been asking for a filter by links for a while. So if that's actually what it does, it's going to be really cool. As well as hugely increases the scouter page, the scouter menu on summons. So yeah, it's a pretty big update. And I also believe it lets you see super attacks from the growth section in the cards menu. Don't quote me on that though, but I feel like that's a thing that can happen. So yeah, that's what came with 4.3.0. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that's coming with 4.3.2 on Global. Global works in mysterious ways, but usually when they do these updates, they do add the features, and we do usually get quality of life features way earlier than we should. Like content-wise, we're usually 6 months behind. But for some reason, when JP releases a quality of life feature, Global gets it a month or two later, which is pretty dope, and it's been about a month and a half since this dropped on JP, so hopefully this is actually happening on Global. Alright, so what else? We also got announced the Mystical Adventure LR Goku and Arale story event. This is coming way earlier than it's supposed to. On JP, this dropped after 4th anniversary with the Kid Goku Dokkan Fest, which we'll go over why in a minute. But, so, get this Kid Goku, Dokkan awakens into the Goku and Krillin, which then Dokkan awakens into LR Goku and Arale, which in my opinion is either the best or the second best free-to-play LR in the game. Him and LR Vegito, literally neck and neck. They're both so good for free-to-play units. Here's a story event on JP. It's 5 stages, so 10 stones total. You get the medals to Dokkan Awaken on stage 3. I believe you need 50 to get to an LR, so 100 if you're doing it completely free-to-play, super attack-wise. And then stage 5, you get these new treasures, which, of course, you can use to get keys, kais, etc. Basically the typical thing we've had with these story events. But yeah, the important part is this, the LR Goku and Arale, which is an amazing unit, and if you don't farm them, you are missing out. Even if you're free to play. Free to play players use them all the time because they are just so, or pay to play players use them all the time because they are just so good. Now this got me thinking. This dropped with the LR Kid Goku on JP. So is it possible that the LR Kid Goku is dropping next on Global? So if it is, here's the banner. The featured units are this new normal banner, Master Roshi, and Demon King Piccolo. Or is that Kami? That might be Kami. No, it's old Piccolo. Okay. Well, we just exited out of that for some reason. Alright, there's hit. Come on. Vegeta. There you are. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. There we go. Okay. So Piccolo, Master Roshi, and then of course the Kid Goku, who is a great unit, although for me it's going to be a skip. I'm convinced one way or another this is going to drop before 4th year, but the Goku and Arale dropping earlier kind of has me convinced that this might be dropping next too, alongside the Broly maybe, which we'll get to the Broly in a minute. So here's the Kid Goku. It's Childhood Saga lead and Boys and Girls lead, which basically means Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball characters from that for Childhood Saga, and Boys and Girls is basically kid cards. And attack plus 59%, attack and defense plus 59%, and attack up more the more HP remaining, 50% maximum, and defense up more, less HP remaining, up to 50% more, and key plus 1, attack plus 10% at the start of each turn, I guess. I don't actually have them on JP, and of course it exited me out of it again. This is actually obnoxious, but we'll go ahead and get right back to it. Like I said, it's a decent unit. For me, it'll be a skip, because I'm saving for 4 year, and I'm like 100% sure this is dropping before 4 year. The only question is when. I feel like it's dropping next. After this maintenance, we will get an announcement for this Dokkan Fest. It's not guaranteed, of course. That's just my kind of speculation with the story event dropping so soon. Of course, they could just separate them. That's totally possible. I'm just making a guess that it'll come. We also get SDR Super Boo. We get Fizz Vegeta Blue and Omega Shenron. So as far as value for a banner goes, it's not super high. I would recommend saving unless you really want that Kid Goku, who is great by the way, and has an active skill. Really good unit. Also, we have apparently an LR Broly dropping. According to Dokkan, he tweeted, to answer the 1,352 notifications, which translated to harmful chemicals for some reason. Thanks, Microsoft. On the global version, the portal should be, which portal means banner, should be available tomorrow morning. On the Jap version, no idea. No, the portal is not leaked. And of course, the upcoming Broly will be premium. And then Zahal here asks, is the Broly LR? Dokkan replies, yes. So we should be getting an LR Broly coming after this maintenance on global. According to Dokkan's leaks, of course, Dokkan is reliable. He's almost always been right, but it is still unofficial information, so I have to say that. Nothing is official until it's announced in-game or by Bandai or Dokkan themselves. But Dokkan is super reliable. He's pretty much always right. So yes, we can expect an LR Broly, probably from Broly's Second Coming, which probably means it'll be Z Broly, not Super Broly, which is, I find weird because we already have one. It'd be weird to have two LR Brolys. And I think the first one is from Second Coming also. Now that I think about it. Maybe it's not, but I feel like that lava scene was Second Coming. Either way, we already have an LR Z Broly, which I find weird that they're releasing another one, if they are. It could be Super Broly, but that wouldn't really make sense with the theme of the celebration. But either way, LR Broly should be coming after the maintenance. I don't know if it'll just drop right away, or if it'll come later on and they'll just drop an announcement. Which they usually don't do for LR banners, but they could because it's part of a celebration. I don't know. But either way, LR Broly, possible Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, LR Goku and Arale, boost function, new filters, new scouter menu. It's a huge update. If everything I think is going to happen with this update. So yeah, get hyped, guys. It's a pretty hype update. It's kind of exciting to have actual content to make again. So yeah, keep an eye out. Be ready. Save your stones. I recommend saving your stones. unless you really want the new Goku or the new Broly. But if not, I'd recommend saving for 4-year. They're your stones, do whatever you want. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.